Third ASEAN Future Forum 2026 opens in Hanoi.
China and North Korea agree to elevate strategic relations.
Digitalization in credit risk management and control.
Hello everyone, you're watching today's news and TV channel. My name is Đăng. Let's get started. Third ASEAN Future Forum 2026 officially opened in Hanoi on June 9 under the theme Shaping Our Future Together, Peace, Prosperity, and People-Centered Development. The event marks the third consecutive year that Vietnam has hosted the forum.
The opening session was attended by Lao Prime Minister Sonexay Siphandone, Cambodian Prime Minister Hun Manet, Thai Prime Minister Anutin Charnvorakul, Timor-Leste Prime Minister K. Rala Zanana Guzmao, and ASEAN Secretary General Cao Kim Horn. Delivering the opening remarks at the forum, Prime Minister Lê Minh Hung emphasized that the ASEAN Future Forum 2026 holds particularly profound significance. He stressed that ASEAN needs to become a center for dialogue, a focal point of cooperation, and a bedrock of trust. This represents ASEAN's special contribution to peace, stability, and development both regionally and globally. AFF 2026 features plenary sessions on various topics: ASEAN resilience and solidarity, promoting ASEAN initiatives on conflict prevention, AI applications in ASEAN, energy security and development models, alongside several thematic discussions and a seminar on financial technology.
Chinese President Xi Jinping and his North Korean counterpart Kim Jong-un agreed to elevate relations between the two countries to a new height, following high-level talks in Pyongyang on June 8.
During the meeting, the Chinese leader emphasized the need to leverage the visit to strengthen strategic guidance, consolidate political trust, and expand substantive cooperation between the two nations. President Xi Jinping also proposed 4 key directions: maintaining high-level exchanges, promoting cooperation for the benefit of the people, enhancing friendly exchanges, and deepening strategic cooperation. Both sides affirmed that the traditional China-North Korea relationship is a vital factor amid a volatile international landscape. For his part, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un assessed that the visit demonstrated Beijing's special appreciation for Pyongyang, while pledging to coordinate the implementation of initiatives to promote bilateral ties.
After a call from U.S. President Donald Trump, Israel and Iran have agreed to stop fighting. This ends their first round of direct attacks on each other's territory since the ceasefire in April.
Prior to the announcement of the ceasefire, regional tensions had escalated severely when Iran launched missiles toward Israeli territory late on June 7 in retaliation for strikes against Hezbollah forces on the outskirts of Beirut. Immediately after, Israel responded by bombarding Iranian air defense systems and a petrochemical plant suspected of manufacturing cruise missiles. Tehran warned that it would resume military action if Israel continued its airstrikes on Hezbollah forces in Lebanon. President Donald Trump played a pivotal role in de-escalating the situation. On the social media platform Truth Social, he urged, Israel and Iran must stop fighting immediately. He emphasized that both sides were working toward an urgent ceasefire and stated that final negotiations were underway to reach a peace agreement.
Coming up next are some daily news.
On the afternoon of June 8, the Prime Ministers of Vietnam and Thailand held talks in Hanoi, agreeing to advance the comprehensive strategic partnership, aiming for a $50 billion trade turnover and strengthening infrastructure and supply chain connectivity. In the economic sphere, the two leaders agreed to promote transportation, logistics, aviation, and tourism connectivity, research and develop road and coastal waterway transport routes linking the two countries and the Mekong sub-region. maximize the effectiveness of the Vietnam-Thailand Joint Committee on Trade, facilitate mutual market access for goods, and strive to swiftly achieve the $25 billion trade turnover goal while aiming towards $50 billion.
With over 21 million international visitor arrivals to Vietnam in 2025, the demand for convenient payment options among tourists is steadily increasing. This is also why the banking sector is actively promoting cross-border payment connectivity with key markets in the region. Beginning with Thailand, Laos, and Cambodia, Vietnam's bilateral payment network continues to expand. Promoting cross-border payments allows tourists to spend money conveniently using their own familiar apps, while simultaneously opening up opportunities for businesses to access a broader base of international customers.
Buyers of battery electric vehicles, EVs, will continue to enjoy a full exemption from first-time registration fees until the end of 2030 under a new government decree designed to accelerate Vietnam's transition to greener transport and support the development of the domestic EV industry. According to the Ministry of Finance, the extension is intended to help reduce air pollution from road transport, encourage investment in EV manufacturing and supply chains, and stimulate consumer demand for EVs. Vietnam first introduced registration fee incentives for EVs under Decree No. which exempted buyers from first-time registration fees for 3 years from March 1, 2022.
In today's banking world, digitalizing credit risk management is essential. By using digital data instead of traditional methods, banks can better identify their customers. This helps reduce bad debts and protect the flow of capital.
Operating across multiple industries means this enterprise has an enormous demand for working capital. However, thanks to digital technology, the process of accessing capital has now completely changed. Paperwork has been cut to a minimum, and every procedure has become more transparent. Loan applications are now linked directly to the tax system, making information transparent and error-free. Replacing manual assessments with smart software allows banks to process thousands of data points simultaneously, which both accelerates the approval process and eliminates subjective errors. This technological solution serves as a crucial foundation for banks to direct capital flows to the right recipients, maximizing market efficiency. Regarding our post-lending evaluation management software, we regularly receive red and orange alerts, enabling us to provide timely support to our customers. Thanks to the application of AI, big data, and electronic Know Your Customer (EKYC) technology, this institution has automated the screening process, rejecting unqualified applications right from the start and helping reduce the bad debt ratio from over 2% to under 1.5%.
The system can automatically analyze data, financial history, and consumer behavior to issue risk alerts within just a few minutes.
In banking operations, lending generates the primary revenue but is also the area fraught with the most risks. These include situations where customers suffer financial losses or forge financial records for personal gain. In the digital space, the risks are even greater as hackers continuously launch attacks and steal identities to misappropriate online disbursed funds. We regularly train our staff to utilize digital technology for loan management, ensuring information provided to customers strictly complies with the bank's guidelines. The safety of the banking system is always closely linked to the stability of the economy. In a highly volatile market landscape, digitalizing credit risk management is key to maintaining financial security. Only then can cash flows reach the right recipients, be used for the right purposes, and create a powerful impetus for economic growth.
This is the end of the show today. Thank you for watching.